Today, I took the top 15 players that got traded during the 2025 NBA trade deadline and put them on the same team. And because this deadline was so ridiculous, we've got a stacked squad. 2 superstars in Luka Doncic and Anthony Davis, and a bunch of all-star level players like De'Aaron Fox, Zach LaVine, B.I., and Jimmy Butler. I want to simulate the season, see how many games this team wins, and ultimately, if we can lift up the Larry O.B. at the end of the year. Thank y'all so much for all the support throughout the deadline. Really does mean a ton to me. Posted a lot of videos, but we're on the road to 250K, so I had to, alright? I'd appreciate if you subscribe to the channel. Tons more content coming here. I probably got 2 more videos for y'all tomorrow. Wemby is your MVP. I put Bron on the Mavs when I took AD from him and he won Clutch Player of the Year. JJ, Coach of the Year. Luka, All NBA First Team. Anthony Davis, All Defensive First. Looks like we got a little bit of comp here in the West. The Spurs were really good. So were the Mavericks. And what's crazy is I took Fox away from San Antonio. Also stole AD from Dallas. Over in the East, golly! Most of these teams were trash. The only team we really got to worry about is New York if they make it to the finals. Here are what the regular season stats look like. Nobody played crazy minutes throughout the year. If I need to, any series get close or something like that, I'll definitely shorten up the rotation so that way our key guys are getting more PT. Round 1, it'll be Memphis. This should be pretty easy. Yeah, we take care of them at 5. Next up, the Minnesota Timberwolves. Now, the thing about the Wolves is in 2K, this game just loves them. So I wouldn't put it past them to beat us here in this series. See, off the jump, they beat us in game 1 because 2K thinks Julius Randle, and with all due respect to Julius Randle, but they think he's a top 10 player in the league. They gas him up so much. I've seen him win finals MVP more times than I can count in this game. Look at this, man. Game 2's close. The Wolves have not been good this season in real life. And we've got Luka, AD, Fox, Jimmy, B.I. Do I need to keep naming players? But hey, if we go down 2-0 to the Wolves, things are going to be bad. So we got to lock in and get this W. LaVine will give it into Brandon Ingram. Now it goes down to De'Aaron Fox. Swiper working on Conley. Floater is up and it is off. Mike grabs the rebound. Conley going to set things up here for Minnesota. Rudy is off the floor. He'll give it up to Anthony Edwards. Edwards with LaVine guarding him. And yeah, that's easy work for Ant-Man. Zach LaVine, not known as a defensive player. And we'll call a timeout. Valanciunas is inbounding the ball. Oh yeah, give it to Luka. He's got Mike Conley on him. Luka, take Mike straight to the basket. That's free eats. Floater is good. Ant tried to bring the help, but it was too little too late. Luka was already getting to the bucket. Julius Randle with the ball. Anthony Davis defending him. It'll go to Edwards. Oh my gosh, here we go again. We've got Ant with LaVine defending him. Ball goes down to Conley. Conley back out Edwards. Edwards to McDaniels. Shot clock winding down for Minnesota. Conley's going to have to throw something up here. Tough corner 3 off. Davis the board. AD gives it straight to Luka Doncic. Doncic driving to the basket, and that is another easy layup for Luka, putting us within a point of the Wolves with a minute and a half to go. Edwards will get the screen from Gobert. Ant has some room to operate. Dumps it down to Rudy. Gets it back. Puts up the layup. Misses. Valanciunas standing his ground very well defensively. Davis to LaVine to Doncic. Now Luka's going to drive to the basket. Kicks it back out to Zach. Zach back to Luka. Mid-range for Doncic. It's off. It's rebounded by the Wolves. Randle gonna try and take it straight to the rim, and LaVine's the only one in front of him. That's an easy bucket. Wolves go up 3. See? This is what I'm talking about. How does he have 41? And he's got 17 in the 4th quarter. This is not a real basketball game. Oh my goodness, how is this possible? This can't be real. Doncic to the rim. Oh my gosh, Rudy. 1 point. They put points plural like he's got multiple points. No, Rudy's got 1 point. First free throw from Doncic is good. Second one from Luka is also good. All right, we're within 1. Now we got to stop Edwards and Zach LaVine. Kind of a traffic cone on defense, so I'm nervous for this one. Edwards driving to the rim, spins, and the layup is off. Good defense from LaVine. Rebound is tapped to Davis. AD with McDaniels in front of him, trying to get to the rim. Dumps it off off to Jimmy, and it's turned over. A sloppy possession. McDaniels has it now for Minnesota with a size advantage on Levine. He'll give it to Randall. Now it goes to Edwards. Edwards, floater in traffic, misses. Valanciunas to the board, and we'll call timeout. Here's our chance. We need a bucket to take the lead. You don't have to go for a 3. You just need a 2, and you'll be up. But the Wolves do have 2 timeouts, so if we score, they'll have an opportunity to answer unless we chew a whole lot of clock. Doncic playing with his food here a little bit. Lane is open for him to attack. He'll go right at Mike Conley, and that is an easy layup for Luka. Still 11 seconds on the clock for Minnesota. They just used a timeout, but they got another in their back pocket. McDaniels into Edwards. You have to assume Ant-Man will be the one taking the final shot. He drives to the rim, fakes on Davis, kicks it out to Randall. Randall open 3. Make it stop! How is he so good? This is not real. 44 points. He's got 20 in the fourth. No timeouts left. Doncic, full court heave. Oh, it's off front iron. We're down 2-0. Goodness gracious, man. 25 from Luka. I wanted everybody who had got traded to have their opportunity to shine on this team and everything, but that just cannot be the case anymore. We're going to cut it down to a 9-man rotation. We need AD and Luka playing heavy minutes because we are down 2-0 in this series. Anthony Edwards is giving us problems. Julius Randle, I don't know. We're going down 3-0. Luka only 18 points. Randle didn't even go crazy like that in this one, but we still ended up losing because Ant had 34, down 3-0. I thought the trade deadline super team would be unstoppable. We get a game on them. All right, Luka, nice 33. We love it, but it's still going to be a long uphill battle if we want to come back in this series. There we go. All right, we're back in the game. We're back in the series. Game 6, we win this one. We got all the momentum to pull off the 3-0 comeback and embarrass the Wolves. Oh, this one's coming down to the wire. Julius Randle, I can't wait for you to just ruin my hopes and dreams once again. 2:30 left. We're up by 1. Wolves have the ball. They're on their home floor. We win this. We force 7. We can potentially pull off the first ever 3-0 comeback in history, but we got to get to that game 7 first, which is easier said than done. Mike Conley with the rock. He's got De'Aaron Fox on him. There's a new Laker, Mark Williams, in the game. Oh, Randall, don't do it. He doesn't miss. 2-point lead for Minnesota. De'Aaron Fox has it now. Fox is defended by Conley. He'll find Doncic. Luka gets the screen from Davis. Step back 3. Yeah, that's a tough shot. And it's offline for Luka. Conley has it now. He'll set things up for Minnesota. Oh no, the ball goes to Randall. He'll get the screen from Reed. Julius, the crossover. A good defender and Butler is on him, but it doesn't matter because Julius, he's really the cheat code. He's at the basket. Randall fakes the shot, fakes again. He's stuck in place. No way he makes that. Doncic to the rebound. About a minute and a half left. Luka's going to go to the rim on Edwards. Bumps him out the way. Yeah, Luka. Big bucket using the strength to get to the basket and tie this thing up. Edwards with it. He's going to try and go right back at Luka. Rises up for the jumper and scores. 2-point lead for Minnesota now. Fox has it. He'll try and drive to the rim. Forces one up even though Davis was open. Fox got the board. He missed the layup off the backboard. What are we doing? You had Davis open on the pop. Fox, I do not like you going up with all those bigs in the paint. Edwards driving. Davis, come on, get there. There you go. Good contest. Williams the board. Did he just throw it away? Okay, we got it back. Absolute chaos right now. Fox to the rim and 1. De'Aaron Fox turns a sloppy possession into an and 1. Free throw is good. And we have a 1-point lead, less than a minute to go. But we know that lead isn't safe, especially when the ball is in the hands of number 5. He's got an open jumper, and of course, he'll connect. It's crazy Anthony Edwards doesn't have a 2K face scan. De'Aaron Fox with it. Oh, that's an open lane, and Swiper will take flight for the one-handed slam. He is cooking right now. 30 seconds to go. Anthony Edwards driving, crossing over. He's going to try and attack Anthony Davis here. Great defense from the big man. It's blocked by Davis. Williams the board. It'll go to Fox for 2 big free throws. Now, even if De'Aaron hits both of these, the Wolves can still tie it up with a 3. First one for Fox is good. Second foul shot is also good. A pair of free throws for Fox puts us up by 3. Do not let the ball get in the hands of number 30, Julius Randle. I know what'll happen if he gets the basketball. Anthony Edwards has the rock. LaVine in front of him. Oh, but not for long. That's an open jumper. Ant missed. Williams the rebound. It'll go to Doncic for 2 free throws. Thank goodness Mark Williams got rid of it. I didn't trust him shooting the foul shots. Edwards is fouled out. Luka hit the first free throw, making it a 2-possession game. No timeouts left for Minnesota. We're up by 5. Only 14 seconds left for them to try and pull off a miracle. You know who the ball's going to. Number 30. He misses. Ingram the board. And we are headed to a game 7. Did we have any business being down 3-0 in the first place? Not at all. But here we are with the chance to make a 3-0 comeback as Luka had 29, 12, and 7 in game 6. All right, man. Big game coming up right here. We know the Wolves are going to compete. This one's going back and forth. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Never mind. It was going back and forth for a little until the Wolves just destroyed us in the third and the fourth. We're out of here. Luka Doncic, 24 points. It's not enough. 36 from Anthony Edwards, 20 and 12 from Naz Reid. I'm not going to lie. I got to give this team a second chance. I'm going to make sure everybody's under contract and we're going to run another season. Because getting embarrassed by the Minnesota Timberwolves like that is absolute insane work. We got to get back in the lab and try and come back and win a title this second time, because we won a lot of regular season games. I think we have what it takes. Just a bad playoffs, I guess. Julius Randle unlocked superpowers. Not much we could do. Hold on, actually. Before we do that, what were the playoff stats looking like? Okay, Luka was great. AD, oh man. Yeah, I would love if we could start Fox next to Luka. We've got LaVine starting right now. Yeah, we might just do that for the 9-man rotation in the playoffs. We'll have De'Aaron come off the bench in the regular season, then start starting him in the postseason because we need him for those big games. I think that's going to be the play. Wolves did go on to win the championship, by the way. Anthony Edwards won Finals MVP. Something about the Wolves in this year's 2K. They're just nice. I gave everybody contract extensions, so we're all back. But some of these guys are a little bit older, so they're regressing a bit. I'm not too concerned. We still have the same core guys, and I think we should be able to make something happen in this upcoming playoffs. Victor Wemby, named most valuable player. Oh, I forgot to put in the draft class. Shout out to Willie, though. He looks like he's actually, yeah, he's tough. 85 overall as a rookie is nuts. De'Aaron Fox, 6th man of the year, and we won 61 games. Like I told y'all, we will be transitioning Fox into the starting lineup for the playoffs. We're going to do a 9-man rotation here. It's a little bit wonky. We don't have the right players at each position, but hopefully we can make it work. Still the number 1 seed. Oh yeah, did I show y'all the stats for the regular season? Here's what things were looking like. I mean, yeah, Luka Doncic is pretty good at basketball. Round 1, Denver. We go on ahead and beat them. Minnesota, we're ready. Round 2, Julius, we're ready, man. Game 1 will go to us. Okay, they win game 2. That's fine, because we take game 3. Oh, man. Here we go. Here we go. Part 2 with Julius Randle. All right, big game 5 win. We're on the verge of beating our arch nemesis, the Minnesota Timberwolves. This is a better beef than Doofenshmirtz and Perry the Platypus. We're going game 7. Of course we are. Because guess who? Guess who gave us 30? You'll never guess. All right, we're doing an 8-man rotation. We're not playing any type of games, man. This is too important. Okay, it's kind of close. We've been down all game. We've been down big, but we're fighting back. Come on. Come on. 5-point game, 334. Conference finals trip on the line. I can't call this the greatest trade deadline of all time if when I put all the players together, they can't even win a championship given 2 chances. Nah, I'm lying. I'll still call this the greatest trade deadline of all time. It was nuts. Edwards to the basket, hop step, swings it to Rudy. It'll go back to Ant. That's such a tough shot. He misses. Luka the rebound. All right, Mr. Doncic. Oh yeah, straight down the lane. Give me a bucket. Ah, he missed it. Williams is there on the glass. He gives it up to Davis. AD, yeah, just take Jaden McDaniels to the basket, get an easy layup. Nice. Oh my gosh, AD. It's okay. We still got 3 minutes. We're chilling. Edwards gonna half spin. Oh, that was a tough move. And the layup is off. Good rebound again from Mark Williams. He's all over the glass. Brandon Ingram with it here. He'll swing it to LaVine, to Luka. Oh, that's such a tough shot from Doncic. But it's Luka, man. See, that's why I don't understand why the Mavs would ever trade Luka. Because he can do things like that. And, you know, he made 5 All-NBA first teams in a row. Mavs, or not the Mavs, Minnesota will call timeout. I am so sorry, Dallas Mavericks fans. I know. It's got to be tough. Rudy Gobert will give it into McDaniels. McDaniels to Gobert. Back to Jaden. McDaniels gives it up to Edwards. Tough three. It's off. Fox will grab the rebound. 2 will tie. 3 will give us the lead. De'Aaron with Dillingham defending. Gives it up to Doncic. Oh yeah, Luka and Edwards going at it. They might be guarding each other, which is probably bad news for us. Davis wants it with Randall defending. Shot clock winding down. AD, you got to go quick. He's going to drive on Randall. That's a nice look. And AD will float it home. It is a tie game. Anthony Davis playing like a mean role player. Only has 13 points. However, we are all tied up here. 2 minutes left. Ant to the basket. Good block from Mark Williams. Meets Ant at the summit. A great rejection. Edwards blocked. Fox will go to the basket. Tough shot. He's fouled. And McDaniels is out of here. Uh-oh, Minnesota. Not looking so good, is it, huh? Y'all thought it was sweet when you beat us last time. Guess what? We're here. We're up 2. Game 7. Still about 2 minutes to go, so I probably shouldn't be talking too much trash here, but I'm hyped. We got Jimmy on Ant. I love that. Come on, Butler. We need to stop. Mark Williams is there again. Williams doing all of the work. Butler to the basket. Layup is good. Oh, my goodness. Jimmy, big bucket. But Mark Williams getting the rebounds. Blocking shots. He's doing it all, man. All the little things. Edwards with it. He'll get the screen from Gobert. Ant, nice pass to Rudy on the roll. And he'll finish it home with the layup. Wolves within 2, a minute to go. If we can beat Minnesota, we can beat anybody. They got some type of superpowers, some type of game breaker, so it's not going to be easy. Fox to the rim, tough floater is off. Don't love the shot selection there. Minnesota can tie it with the 2, take the lead with the 3. Dillingham going to the basket on Doncic, misses it. Luka will grab the rebound. Luka to Davis. Davis almost loses it, but now AD's going to try and go at Julius Randle. Randle standing his ground well. AD will give it up to Fox. Shot clock goes below 10 seconds. De'Aaron can't draw the foul there. Edwards the rebound. Door is still open for the Minnesota Wolves. Ant bounce pass. No, Randall! Oh, he missed it. Oh, man. I was so nervous when I saw him open. Davis has it now. Mismatch with Edwards on him. It'll go to Butler, to Fox. De'Aaron, take your time. Look for a good shot. He'll go straight to the rim. That's a good shot. And we've got a 4-point lead, making this a 2-possession game off the De'Aaron layup. Come on, man. Give me one more stop and we're really out of here. Rudy Gobert into Rob Dillingham. Dillingham gets the screen from Rudy. Rob, nice look in the mid-range, and he'll knock it down. So now we're in a spot where we got to make some free throws. Pressure's on, but we know Luka. He'll knock down the big shot. First free throw is good. Second free throw also good. Okay, no 3-pointers. We're smooth. We're out of here as long as they don't hit a 3. Ant deep 3 ball. Man, come on! Just when I thought they were done. 7.2 left. They're within 1. I mean, it just doesn't stop for the Minnesota Timberwolves, does it, bro? They're just incredible. Mark Williams into Doncic, and of course they're gonna foul, but they'll have 7 seconds to get the ball up the floor, and that's, I mean, they could need a 3, but if Luka misses one, then things really get spooky. First one's good. Second one from Luka is also good. Great. Now, no 3s. We know what they're going for. DiVincenzo to Edwards. No way he hits that from way downtown. It's off, and that'll do it. Thank goodness we beat Minnesota. So we'll have a chance to advance to the conference finals here. 29 points, 11 rebounds from Luka Doncic. But what team will we be taking on next? It's the San Antonio Spurs. We stole De'Aaron from them, but they still recovered, picking up John Collins. And we beat them. Series went 7, but game 7 wasn't even close, so didn't need to jump in. We're going to the NBA Final. Atlanta. I don't know how y'all made it here. Game 1 will go to us. It's a 2-point game. Maybe this will be a little tougher than I thought. Okay, game 2 is a 2-point game, but we keep winning. We're up 3-0. We beat them by about 100 this time. And it looks like we're about to lift up the championship. Luka Doncic is your finals MVP. All we had to do was get past the Spurs, and things were smooth after that. De'Aaron Fox going into the starting lineup. Yeah, that was the game changer. Crazy in the playoffs. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Let me know how you feel about your team's trade deadline in the comments section. I'm not too happy with the Jimmy trade for the Dubs, really, because we gave him that big extension. But nonetheless, like I told y'all, should be 2 videos tomorrow. Thanks for all the support. Have a great day. Like and subscribe if you want to. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.